welcome back, Will, to another episode of the Hollywood Kickbacks Podcast. I'm your co-host with the co-most, Alex Millage. Join with me in person, as always, is Will Lopez. Will, how's it going?
Very good, but then again, very bad. Just to keep it on the trademark, this is our 5th time meeting, and we still haven't had a good episode since fucking Manchester United, dude.
For real. This episode the title for this episode really wrote itself. A Draw That Feels Like a Loss, Part 3.
Oh my God, dude.
And yeah, I have a headache. And I was anticipating this episode being a win at one point and going in and having that kind of energy. But now I just have a pissed off energy right now. And
especially because you picked me up.
Yeah.
And you told me to be ready by 5:30. I woke up at 5:10. That's very hard for me to do. And here we go, man. Another fucking draw.
Another draw. So City's form in the last 5 or 6 games is draw, loss, win, draw.
Yes.
In the last 6 games.
Yes.
Yeah. Once again, another frustrating result that should have been a win against Crystal Palace. And I will say this, though. A 2-0 lead is the hardest lead to defend, statistically. And I was reading that in some book, a Premier League book I was reading, that a 2-0 lead is the hardest lead to defend because it is comfortable enough for you to feel good about yourself, but then you just let them come back. As
it
we
motivates
saw,
the other team.
Yeah, motivates the other team. And you just leaves them to come back. So this game was at home versus Crystal Palace and ended in a draw 2-2. City score a goal in the first half. Jack Grealish scores a goal.
Beautiful.
A beautiful goal, and an always clutch goal from Jack Grealish.
Yes.
We go into the half 1-0, and then Rico Lewis scores a goal.
That was nice.
That was a good goal. But one goal was called back. I'm forgetting what
that was. Julian Alvarez doing a free kick.
Yeah.
Over Rodri, and somehow they called it hand. I don't know what they called on that, but they took that away from our striker, dude. That's such a fucking. That's a beautiful accomplishment to do it again. He's done that 2 times this well, 1 time because they didn't count it this time. That sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks.
So City go up 2-0, and then in the late, not too long minutes later, Crystal Palace goes on a counterattack, and they put a ball into the box. They find the foot. They score 2-1. Who scored that Crystal Palace goal?
That was Olise. Oh no! For the first goal, I remember Olise scored the second one, but the first one was
it was Mateta.
Mateta. There
yeah,
you go. Yes.
Mateta in the 76th minute. And then towards the end of the game in stoppage time, Foden fouls a player in the box, and then that leads to a penalty, and Olise converts, and the game ends 2-2. So, Will, what went wrong? What did you notice?
Well, first thing, let's start off with the beginning. The first half, I told you, we need a goal in the first half for once. I'm tired of getting scored on in the first. I'm tired of fucking having to work for the second half.
Yeah.
So in this one, it was beautiful. You know what I mean? Beautiful fucking goal by Jack Grealish. If I'm not wrong, I remember saying that last week Jack Grealish needs a goal for this game. This is one for him. And I did also say Erling Haaland brace. Erling Haaland was nowhere to be found because of what? You told me
injury. He has a stress. He has a stress fracture in his foot, and they're trying to mitigate the damage to his foot by not playing him.
So today we get a natural Julian Alvarez in his natural position, right?
Yeah.
All right. He did a little bit of something. You know what I mean? Like I said, they took away the free kick. He had a bunch of other strikes, a bunch of setups. But today, the defense was looking fucking good today, dude.
At least for the first half.
Yeah, at least for the first half. Gvardiol had some fucking beautiful fucking opportunities. Ruben Diaz had some beautiful opportunities. And Rico Lewis was moving the ball around beautifully. So, but in the second half, that's where we kind of came alive. You know, they took away Julian Alvarez's goal, but Rico Lewis came up with a fucking beautiful fucking volley that he got, like, mid-air. Beautiful fucking finish. Everything was fucking good about that. But after, I told you, towards the 75th minute, that's where I told you, look, we keep playing it back. We keep playing. The defense was the only one. So I told you, look, I think we're wasting time. But the bad thing about that is that once Crystal Palace gets that fucking ball, the counterattack is ridiculous. These guys are desperate. Crystal Palace is due for a win for the past 4 games, dude. Roy Hodgson has done everything he can with that team, and these guys keep fucking doing it. Dude, as soon as they got that first goal, I was like, oh, and we didn't even notice it because we were being funny on fucking line.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We were being funny guys online and shit. And when we
Watching
looked up,
Eric Andre.
Yeah. We were talking about Eric Andre. That's right. Time to deliver
A
a
pizza
pizza
ball.
ball. Yeah. Anyways, so we were talking about that. And when we look up, fucking, we get scored on by Mateta. So I was like, okay, all right, that's what we get. Because we didn't pay attention to the goddamn game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what we get.
Not the first one.
It's not the first one. But like I said, once we kept playing back and the defense kept doing that, we were playing keep away.
Yeah.
We were playing keep away for like a good couple of minutes. And then once they got the ball, they started driving and they started doing their plays. The first fucking cut, I think we sandwiched one of the defenders once they got on the ball before the goal. That was like a questionable penalty. Like, ooh, maybe not, you know? But once Phil Foden kicked the shit out of this guy, oh my God, that came out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm sorry to say it, and I'm a better, but that felt like a fix, dude.
Oh, no pun intended.
No pun
Yeah,
intended.
no pun intended on that one, brothers. But like I'm telling you, it felt like a fix. Like, hey, we need a tie. There's too much money going on the lines. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Trip the shit out of him and fucking take him out. But like I'm saying, once that happened, we were like, oh, fuck. And honestly, I thought Ederson had that.
Yeah. So, like, there was like a good 7 minutes when we were just playing the ball to the side and to the back, and when I picked that up, I'm like, they're gonna score on us.
Yep.
They're
You
gonna get
felt
one
it,
back.
right?
Yeah. And the way they worked into the box, and then the Crystal Palace attacker just had his foot more the head than Ake. You know what I mean? They're both diving into the box. It was a perfectly well placed pass.
Yeah.
They get one back from us, and let me say this. That was a reckless foul on Foden in the box.
And I called him for him to score next.
Yeah.
And he fucking did that.
You know what? I'm so pissed at Foden. Call him. Call Foden. We're gonna get Foden on the podcast for you guys right now.
All right, you know what? Let's go ahead and call Phil Foden right now because we need to know.
We need to know why he did that.
We need to know why that fucking happened. All right. Here we go. Phil Foden right here, fellas. Let's call him.
Call him.
There we go.
Deny.
All right, Phil.
Hey, no,
He's
let's
shy.
get someone more reachable. How about Rico Lewis? Get Rico Lewis on the phone.
That boy had a good game, dog. Let's call Rico Lewis.
Yeah, we gotta call Rico.
No, we got Rico right here. Let's go. Let's call him too. Let's go, Rico.
Oh, damn. All right, we'll try next time.
Nah, see, it's because we're in contact with these players.
Yeah,
And, they know what's up with Hollywood Kid Packs already, dog.
yeah. You know, according to FeedSpot,
According to Feed Spot, yes.
and I know I think it wasn't that they were unavailable. I think they were afraid to come on this podcast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Early's done. He's free. He's done.
Yeah, he has to stress it. He has to.
Look, we're not here to scold you guys. We're here to just find out, hey,
What happened?
what the fuck happened today, dude? You know what I mean? But nonetheless, we tried getting the win, and holy crap, dude, what's going on?
Yeah, this was definitely a game we should have won.
We shot ourselves in the leg this time.
We were at home first. Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace's form has been struggling. We just kind of thought we turned the corner with the Luton result.
Yeah.
And then we go into this game, and we were winning that game 2-0, and then it ends in a draw. So we're right back to the same sort of headspace that we were around the Villa result. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, what's going on with this team? Where are we at? And the thing is, though, and we were talking about this, is that this is still December.
Yeah.
It's still December. We can make as many mistakes and drop as many points as we'd like in December, but eventually we had to get over this run in form, right? Like Kevin De Bruyne has to come back.
He
You know
was
what I
seen
mean?
in the stands today.
Yeah,
He was
Hey,
seen
it
in
was
the
what?
stands today.
It was a 3:00 game today over there, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they had all the time to wake up.
But like Alex was saying, it's still the first half of the season. It's still the first half of the season.
all right, second half City.
Yes, second half. Oh, I like that.
In a
You
bad
see what I did
way.
there?
In a bad way, though.
Oh, well, he said in a bad way. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but in a bad way, like Michael Jackson bad. You know what I mean? Like.
I'm bad.
Yeah, exactly. But the beautiful thing, like he said, Liverpool's in first right now with 37 points. Today with this tie, we're 34 points. So we're 3 point. We're one game ahead of. We're one game behind first place. It's not that fucking bad.
We'll have to see though, because we played the first game of this weekend, and Liverpool plays tomorrow against Man United, and
Which
then
is good.
Arsenal plays Brighton tomorrow.
Which is a fucking another good game.
Yeah, so we'll have to see how those results pan out, and what Man United shows up tomorrow against Liverpool, and it'd be a good question to know if it's at home or away. It's away, I believe. Yeah, it's at Anfield. Yeah, that's gonna.
Same United that's
Oh
out of Europe?
no.
No. Yeah.
Okay, if there was an upset today, me as a betting man, I would say there's more upsets to happen. I feel this way. The betting lines, the betting corporation, whatever, they know that we're trying to double flip our Christmas money right now. So they're going to bring all the upsets they can. You know what I mean? Luton Town was beating fucking Bournemouth. Oh, well, we don't know what
The match was abandoned
yeah,
because of
a player
Tom
collapse.
Lockyer collapsing on the pitch.
That's why.
Yeah.
That's tough,
Hope
dude.
everything turns out all right with
Yeah,
him.
hopefully everything's okay with him.
But to come back to our
Yeah.
game, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? I'm just looking at the stat lines. We had 19 shots on goal. They had 5 shots. Oh no, 19 shots and 5 shots just in general. 9 shots on target. They had no shots on target until like after the 75th minute. It was 9-2. We had 75% of possession. We definitely beat ourselves
yeah.
for sure. You know what I mean? And if it wasn't for that Foden foul, it'd be a different kind of podcast. But just a reckless, mindless foul in the box.
And again, like
Ends
I
in a draw.
said, I told you when we saw it, you even noticed. I go, look, we're playing the back too much. Once they take the ball away, we're fucked. Like I said, Crystal Palace is desperate. Today, they fucking celebrated like they won. That's how bad they needed a result, dude. You know what I mean? But like I'm telling you, oh my God, this is so bad right now, dude. We would have been in first place right now.
Yeah.
And then we would have to have worried about Liverpool's result and Brighton's result with Arsenal. That's the security we need, dude. If we're trying to clinch the fucking title. Today we worked with whatever we had. We didn't even have Erling Haaland. No Jeremy Doku. Still no Kevin De Bruyne.
On a man.
You know what I mean? And we have the Champions League ahead of us. Speaking of that, can we get into that?
The game from Wednesday.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah. So City beat Red Star Belgrade 3-2. And we were having a lot of City Youth Academy players playing for them. And
And a backstabber. Your boy Calvin Phillips scored a penalty.
oh yeah. And mind you,
Fuck.
he has more goals than Anthony and Rashford in Europe this season.
Hey, on some real shit, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the United that's out of the
That's out of
Whose
Europe.
call?
And out of Manchester.
Hey, whose call was it to be like, hey, let Calvin Phillips take the penalty?
Yo.
I don't know. It was like, I don't know. Just let Phillips take the
That's
penalty.
crazy, right?
Yeah.
Out of everybody.
Well, they need to have his stock raised a little bit. So it's like, yeah, he scored a goal in the Champions League. So people are like, all right, then we'll buy him.
But he's a leaker, man.
He is the leaker.
He's a leaker, and the guy's out of here in January, right?
Yeah, he'll for sure be bounced out of the squad. Be curious to see where he goes. I think he was tied to some Serie A club.
Juventus.
Juventus,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes,
You don't
yes,
think
yes.
he'll go to 15th place Crystal Palace?
Oh, my bad.
Crystal
Pro-
Palace would be a good one for him to
Prodigal
go.
son here.
The prodigal.
No,
we
man.
didn't. We totally neglected to announce
Oh, I
Ipkiss is
know.
third on this podcast.
Yes, yes.
But we do have the prodigal son Ipkiss here,
Yeah.
and we do value his contribution. And
Hey.
shout out Bella, who had her first birthday. First birthday, and let me ask this question, Ipkiss. What are your thoughts on the game today?
Yeah. Shout out Zion Williams. Today's game was Las Zekozol.
Jesus Christ.
Take a sip.
That's a meme that just passed through the interwebs this week. But
Yes,
nah, man,
yes,
15
yes.
play. Yeah, I was saying that it's horrible to lose. It's even more horrible to draw. But to 15 plays Crystal Palace,
Oh, God damn it.
dreadful, man. And we try to hit up the guys on the chat. They're a little busy right now.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Shout out Phil
understandable.
Foden and
Shout out to
Rico Lewis, a real one.
Hey, appreciate you, dog. Hey, maybe we could get Pep on the line.
Oh, okay. We can try Pep. Let's try Pep right now.
Yeah.
All right, you go ahead and talk. I'm gonna try to get this guy on.
Yeah, right now.
We need to know what happened today, man.
You know, early Halani, he's not busy.
Yeah, I mean, if the contacts are available, why not fucking... Okay, here we go. Pep Guardiola. Yep. There we go. Found
Yeah.
him.
Yep.
I don't know if that's his official. I don't think he has a fucking...
I know. I think I know what his thing. It's Pep Team.
Pep team.
Oh,
There we
yeah,
go.
yeah.
There we
Okay,
go.
yeah. He's
Lord.
bound. He's bound to
Okay.
answer.
Real
guys.
citizens. You know. Oh, found them.
Yep.
There he is. Bring the wheat, boys. Let's hit him up. Let's see what happens.
He's in his office right
No,
now.
we're gonna do a FaceTime with him.
Fish.
Ah.
Bad.
All right, Pep.
Come on.
We
Pep.
see you, G. He's probably training right now, scolding the boys. You know what I mean?
With his turtleneck.
With this turtleneck.
Let's get Roy Hodgson on the
Yeah,
line.
yeah. Let's get Roy Harston.
I
On some
think
real
that's a
shit.
kid.
Shout out Fernandinho.
What
Someone
was
the
his
game,
plan?
dog.
How did he get his plan so perfectly
Oh, well, I
to
can
get the result?
I can answer that. So Crystal Palace, right? Like one thing I noticed with Crystal Palace today was that they were playing super compact.
Yeah.
Like they were playing
Man
like,
on man.
like all 11 players like in the box, like it was super compact, doing the low block and then doing the counterattack. And you know what? The plan worked.
Yeah, it did.
It took a while.
Noticed it in the first half.
Yeah, it took a while in the to get to the draw, but but eventually got there. And it reminds me sort of how Everton's been playing right now.
Yep.
They're playing a very compact, a lot of people in the box,
Yep.
and then they're hitting on the counterattack. And I think a lot of teams are going to see like, hey, this worked against Man City. Other teams are going to try this. You know what I mean? Like mid to low table clubs have seen this work out. You know what I mean? Like this Sean Dyche style style play where you just play with a lot of people behind the ball and hit on a counterattack. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, this past 2-3 weeks have been pretty good for the Lil Dig teams.
Little dick
On some
team.
real shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'm saying, these betting guys are taking our Christmas money. Well, my Christmas money. You know what I mean? So, Will's gonna have to settle for some like knockoff shit this year. Hey,
Damn.
fuck it, man. And whatever daddy can afford.
Lil Will's gonna get PS4
I'm
games.
gonna get him a PS fucking
3.
3.5. Wait. I'm gonna get him the fucking the Korean fucking. Anyways, so okay. Speaking of for the day, like you said, we had Calvin Phillips fucking score a penalty against the Champions League. Against who was it? Red Star Belgrade.
Yeah.
Yes. Other guys that fucking shine. Oscar Bob
Yeah.
proving himself. I like when that happens. When we're ahead on the fucking tournament, it's like, okay, give the little dicks a fucking chance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And these guys are proving themselves again and again, along with fucking like players like Phil Foden and maybe the starting 11 for the defense.
Yeah.
So it just looks good for when that happens, dude. And what a fucking result. We needed that. I mean, we didn't need to fucking win, but it's fucking good for the little dicks. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And we have a new Meeks in the squad now. Micah Hamilton scored. He scored his first goal. He's a new school Micah,
Really?
like Micah Richards.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So yeah, that was, I think the highlight was to see that we have still more up and coming talent in the youth academy coming up. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to pull this up right now, but in terms of who we might draw in the Champions League, I did see a post
Oh, I did see something
about
that, too.
who Man City can face in the next round, which I'll be pulling up here in a minute. But I believe what was it? I saw PSG was one of them. I believe.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Dude, they fucking suck right now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Hey, shout out to all the PSG fans out there, but you guys fucking suck right now, bro.
Yeah.
You guys are settling or sucking. Either way.
I mean, like, I'm not impressed with a lot of the teams in the continent right
Yeah,
now. I'm
exactly,
not
dude.
really impressed right now. Like,
Yep.
Bayern maybe.
Bayern is mid too.
But Bayern's mid. Real Madrid maybe.
They still show a little bit of but they suck in their fucking league.
Yeah.
So I'm not convinced with any of these, but they can say the same thing about us, bro.
Yeah, that we're not. But then again, the most obvious thing is that they know that we have injuries, and we know that we're without KDB.
That's true.
And a lot of teams are already anticipating the fact that we are getting KDB back eventually, and that we will be good.
Look out, baby.
Yeah.
Look out, man, because once the band is back together, oh my God, I feel bad for everybody. Yep. That Kevin De
Just trying to pull
Bruyne
that
and
up right
Erling
now.
Haaland fucking chemistry is going to be back, and it's fucking over, dude. And guess what? We already build muscle while fucking Kevin De Bruyne has been gone.
Yeah.
We build muscle, and now he's seen, oh, look at these guys are improving. Now they're working without me. Imagine with Kevin. Ooh, it's done, baby. It's fucking done.
Yeah. I can't find the post right now, but
Uh-huh.
of the teams, I remember PSG was one of them.
These are the pots that were revealed, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Let me see. I'll find that right now. But yeah, dude, they were showing, and I'm surprised a couple of teams have made it past through. One of them was, I think Real Sociedad made it through.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me look this up. Yeah, cause I want to know what the hell. Okay, that's not it. That's not it. Come on, this is not good. Let's see, Guns. There you go.
I got it right here.
Got it.
All
Buddy.
right.
Let's go.
Okay. So
Sorry about that, guys.
Copenhagen.
Oh yeah, they made it through.
He made it through, and that was United's group. Yeah. And then Inter Milan,
Okay, that's expected.
Lazio,
Barely made it by the skin of their fucking teeth.
Napoli,
Okay, yeah, Osimhen got down in the last match.
Porto.
They destroyed. Yeah, in the last match.
As we mentioned, PSG
Yeah.
and PSV Eindhoven.
They got through somehow. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out Chucky Lozano.
I don't fret any of these teams.
Wait, those are the ones that we're going against in our.
Possible opponents.
Woo! We got it fucking pretty good this time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not really fretting about
Who
I
do you
mean,
feel is
since-
a threat out of all those teams?
Napoli.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Yeah. Napoli. The other teams I'm not really fretting.
Why not PSG?
Because PSG's a whack. PSG's a whack ass club.
And I'm asking you right after I just shit on them right now too.
But
You know what I mean?
I'm just so not impressed with that club. Mbappe
Mid.
like he just, the talk about him between Haaland and Mbappe and stuff, like Haaland has light years
He
away.
shows life.
Yeah.
Mbappe, it's not convincing, like you said.
Yeah.
And it's funny because when they start him, I have no idea why don't they start him with Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio came from Real Madrid to PSG. That's a beautiful pair. Why don't they ever play them together? Or
Well,
maybe they do, but every time I've seen them, it's never paired up like that. That could complement this motherfucker and help him prove that he is one of the best in the world. But right now,
Yeah, so Mbappe is not a true number 9. He needs someone else to be the number 9 and for him to work off of him in order to do the things that Mbappe does well.
yeah.
And like that's why I don't really think the Haaland versus Mbappe thing is very like like kind of it's like apples and oranges. You know what I mean?
Is it fucked up to say that that PSG is as good as Tottenham?
We're gonna go down that route. Wait,
Shout out Cameron.
Which I'll say yes.
Yes. I would say yes. too.
Yes.
No,
We'll clip
but
that.
it's. Are they even at the top of the league? Who knows, dude? Don't fact check on us, but I assume that they're not, dude. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I'm not gonna look at League One.
Yeah,
right
me
now.
neither, dude.
I'm not gonna Google
But
that.
that's crazy, dude. For the Champions League, I'm surprised that Copenhagen got through, dude. That's fucking.
Well,
a good
I'm
one.
surprised that Well, not really surprised that United fell out of Europe. You know what I mean? They ended and they were last in the group.
There's a comment that said they fell out of Manchester.
They fell out of Manchester too. Shout out, pour some out for the Salfordians.
Holy shit. Uh-huh.
Yeah, because the joke was that Man United is not really in Manchester; they're in Salford, which is a big city to the west of Manchester. It's the same area, but it's technically Salford. So it's Manchester City is more closer, centrally located in Manchester than Man United.
I see.
You have to take when I went to Manchester, you have to take the tram or a light rail train to Old Trafford to the west. So that's why I call them, sometimes refer to them as the Salfordians. But yeah, I mean like but
Well, at least in Europe we're doing fucking well.
yeah, we can hold it down in
The
Europe.
Champions League we're fucking doing great, but this is why they call it the fucking best league in the goddamn world, dude. Because it's fucking entertaining, and we're just not focusing on two teams in one league. It's everybody, dog.
Yeah,
Anybody can fucking get it. The top 7 can fucking switch off so fucking ridiculously. We have fucking Aston Villa. Maybe they could become fucking 3rd place.
this is the widest open Premier League season in terms of who's fighting for the top 4
That I've seen in a while.
for the Premier League, and I've seen in a while. So it's like 5 teams competing for it right now.
Yeah.
Like and it's a 5-horse race now instead of like a 1-horse or 2-horse race that it's always been in the past. You know what I mean?
Comparing from last season, who would have thought Liverpool in 1st place right now?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What the fuck?
Jurgen Klopp definitely revitalized the team and found a tactic that works for them now. Like they just got back from where they were from last season. You know.
And yet United couldn't do shit.
United is such a shambles from top to bottom, and the thing is like there's calls now for like Ten Hag to be fired. You know what I mean? It's not
coach.
Ten Hag's problem.
No.
It's a whole structural problem, and right now their squad, they don't have any identity, and their top attacking options play so individualistically that like they're just not serving one another. It's like they're not like like just not able to score. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, the team they're just throwing players together and seeing if it sticks, and that's the same thing with Chelsea, and it's not getting the results.
Yeah.
And it's just a top down issue, and there's like such long-term ramifications with that, because like Jim Ratcliffe is now becoming the minority owner who is becoming like the head of soccer operations, and but like Old Trafford's falling down.
So from then on, let's get into our next matches, dude.
Actually, we'll be doing that tomorrow.
Really?
Because we'll be doing a special episode with Krunk from Shades of Blue.
Ah.
So that gets us into what
that's
we're doing.
right.
So tomorrow night, we are recording a podcast with Krunk from Shades of Blue for our Club World Cup special.
Nice.
So we'll be talking about the Club World Cup and our coming matches tomorrow night with Krunk from Shades of Blue. And it'll be fun.
Is this our first time ever in the Club World Cups?
Yeah, this is the first time.
Whoa, that's awesome.
So we play on Tuesday at 10 a.m. against the
nice.
Urawa Reds from Japan. They won the Asian Champions League. For I forgot what they call the Asian what do you call it?
The league.
The FIFA zone for for Asia. But so we play them on Tuesday at 10. But we'll be doing our Club World Cup special with Krunk on Sunday night.
One thing I just got in. Yo, breaking news. after that, we were supposed to play Brentford.
Yeah,
Postponed.
it is postponed because of the Club World Cup. So I believe we won't be playing again until after Christmas on December 30th against Sheffield United.
Correction. December 27th against Everton.
Oh yeah, that's right. Away at Everton. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we on the 30th. Damn, 3 days later we're playing. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Everton.
it's a pretty congested New Year. So yeah, so that's what we'll be covering a lot of our next fixtures. But this is a time to also say to follow us at Hollywood Kickbacks.
Oh, yeah.
Hollywood Kickbacks, KIPPAX, across all social media platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and
FarmersOnly.com.
Farmers Only.
Like, subscribe, comment, and
Yes.
alerts.
Yeah,
that's
like,
right.
subscribe, comments, alerts.
Yes.
5-star ratings on Spotify. We are, if you do a 5-star rating on Spotify, you let us know. We will shout you out in the podcast. Also, we're looking at a free giveaway starting here pretty soon, but stay
That's
tuned
right.
for that. We'll stay tuned for that.
Me and Alex, we're planning something special for you guys.
Yeah.
For you guys that listen and that watch and everything, we got something dope coming up.
Personally, though, I just want to shout out that I finally got the new season kit now.
That's right. That's
So,
right. You
I'm
got the
wearing-
Rodrigo.
Rodrigo.
You can't see it, but it's pretty sexy. It's back here. You see the R right there.
You see the R?
Yeah. So you know it's real.
You know, I bought it from AliExpress. No,
That's funny. You got it from the Soccer Forever 21. You know? Soccer Forever.
Hey man, number 3 podcast
So,
in the world,
Forever
number 1 in
number
your.
21.
Hey,
Yeah.
number 3 podcast in the world, number 1 in your hearts.
There you go. There you go. I like that. That's beautiful.
Slowly-
Shout out the Prodigal Son.
slowly becoming your favorite Man City podcast.
And if you're listening to this, we dropped out some dope content on our Instagram to show you some behind the scenes, and you can see the Prodigal Son. You can see Alex fucking telling us to fuck up.
Fuck up.
You know what I mean? It's all some funny shit. So yeah, man.
So, man, another live stream.
Yes.
Jolly feels like a loss.
Another.
Part 3.
Oh god.
I have a headache.
Yeah.
Anything else you guys want to say before we sign off?
Fuck up.
Well, I mean, shit, I gotta get the weekly NBA reference.
Oh, here we
City
go.
lost to 15th place, Crystal
Yeah.
Palace, and the
Yeah.
Lakers lost to 18 loss.
He mentioned basketball.
Spurs.
Take a drink. Take a drink.
Like always, it's always a pleasure to be with the boys, man.
Yes,
but we
sir.
need a win. I don't think it's gonna be Come On City this week. It's gonna be Don't
up,
Draw City.
Can we we have to get together until we win, dude. What the fuck, dude? We haven't won since United, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude? And we did promise you guys that we chug a beer, and we kept our promises. We'll do it again next episode, you know?
We'll
as
always
long
do
as
it.
you guys
that's
tune in.
that's a Hollywood Kickbacks tradition.
All right, there you go. The more beers, the more we chug.
Hey, man, tell a friend to tell a friend.
Man, tell a friend to tell a friend. Shout out the wise prodigal son.
Hey, man.
Ipkiss.
Yes.
For doing our behind the scenes work.
Yeah.
And who will be editing this podcast here shortly.
Yes.
But I have nothing else to say.
Me neither.
So with that, we're gonna sign off. Make sure to follow us across all social platforms.
Uh-huh.
Hollywood Kickbacks, KIPPAX.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
Alex Millage. This is Will Lopez.
That's me.
And that's Ipkiss.
Don't Draw City.
Don't draw city. Don't draw city. Don't draw city. It might be biblical.
It might be biblical,
Might be
man.
biblical.
Fuck
Fuck
up.
it. See you next week.
Cheers.
Fuck up.
I had to chug. Fuck.
Fuck.